you know, of the entire trailer. Gotta do that before I get off. It'd be terrible if we not did it. Plus, we can also get hyped and actually see everything that's happening. We got the just straight up bandit mask. It doesn't seem to be a real person, maybe, but like it seems like something like a light pops on. You know, like a robot, maybe a robotic head, or that. Okay, so this is one thing I've never noticed. For some reason, I've always thought that this was just a straight face mask. I didn't realize it was like actual technology inside of it. But that means that that's basically what that is. He took that off. And then here we have Children of the Vault, give your flesh, take your guns. That's the two people. Calypso's and Hornor, the father. Meet Calypso's and Hornor, I think is what? Hornor? The father? Answer Calypso's call. Join the Children of the Vault. Free brainwash. Bring friend. Come in. Witness. So we got an I. So this seems to be an area where the people get brainwashed to join the Children of the Vault. It's a coat. It's a coat. Okay. Showed it. Let's go back. How quickly can we do this? Find purpose, cleanse your something, and then it says rebirth. Is that Hector? Is that what it said? I can't tell. It was Hector? No. That is... Oh, no. Honor the father. Troy. Okay, name is Troy. No? Troy, Calypso's. Honor the father. TTRE. I don't know what that is. No, it's not two T's. Tree? True? What could that be? So at least we know this is basically an area where people go to join the cult of the vault. Children of the Vault. Does that mean the first vault? This is people from the first vault or a different vault that's been popping up? Since we now know that with multiple worlds, there's multiple vaults. That part we do have confirmation on. Right there it says rebirth, learn special powers. I'm assuming they would imagine these special powers are probably Siren or something like Siren. Although they're not going to become Sirens, but maybe they're luring them with that stuff. Then you got 2K Presents. I gotta sneeze. No, I know they're lying to the psycho, so I'm curious what it could be that they have. Right, see, this is this person is a siren definitely because they have the siren marks on their arm. So that's the evil siren. That is siren markings if I've ever seen them. So these are the two balls. We have Calypso's and Troy. I'm assuming that's the only name that's on him, but Troy also being the mother and father of the vault, Children of the Vault. How many times I have to tell you that you can't get slag powers from eating this stuff? She looks kind of different though. She looks definitely different. Liv looks a little bit more sinister now. Way more sinister. Maybe the whole... I don't know. Because last we saw her, she had just learned about the incoming thing with the Iridium people coming back. I don't think it's the hair. She never emoted like this. Sure, time has passed. That's from the hair, but she's never had this kind of look on her. I mean, sure, it probably could be nothing in passing, but so we got the 4 Vault Hunters. We have the robot, which was basically a robot. This person's using what seems to be a sniper. This person's using pistols, rifles, auto rifle. Is that a laser? So this is the 2. This is the 4 Vault Hunters. This looks like a laser, maybe. And then this person definitely has like the deployable skill. So this is probably the soldier class. Maybe there's not a melee class. Doesn't seem to be one. Just straight out the gate. Yeah, the sniper class, maybe. It's looking kind of tough, at least for. Wait. No, that guy's a melee person. That's the melee person, right there. That's the melee person. I didn't notice that at first. That's the melee person. There's a thing right there. Yeah, and the girl on the left is a siren. Siren's not the melee. That's the siren. This is the pseudo sniper. The turret. Not turret, the deployable soldier class. And then you have your melee class. Weird that the old man's a melee. I saw her as 6 arms, yeah. I saw that. This seems to be just landscape. This is one of the worlds. Definitely. Rupture upon us holy is the mouth that bleeds. Witness mayhem. This is definitely the melee character because he's got the pseudo zero ability of cloak to duplicate himself. So that's the siren. So there's Claptrap, a new use station. Welcome. This seems to maybe one of the beginning places. It's like Jack was in TPS, probably. This person's having a bad time. Yeah, when she does this. What you're saying, Platt, I'm assuming, is when she does this, she then does a brick thing where she like pops all of her arms out and then runs out of the melees with all 6 arms. I don't think that's the case. Could be. Unless they try to switch things up, they make the... I mean, the siren could be a melee person this time. Those are pretty beefy arms. Those are some pretty beefy arms. So it could be the melee person. Looks like an area. So this is a 4 Vault Hunter, but this looks like to be Patricia Tanis. But Tanis is dead now. I don't remember. This is like someone like Patricia Tanis, so the doctor with a vault key. She's still okay. So that's definitely, maybe not definitely, but that looks like Patricia Tanis. Pretty sure it's the same vault key we see Lilith reaching for. I mean, it's already been confirmed that we have multiple worlds and each world has a vault key. So maybe it's a separate one. That's a laser. And that's a deploy. Okay, so he has a deployable where he can hop in it. So maybe it's something like Necromancer. You think that's a vehicle? You think this is a straight up vehicle? Crap, you can ride that mech. So that is one of the new vehicles. It seems like it's deploying. Doesn't look like a barrel. Yeah, so it's deploying a barrel. Just has a different skin and look to the other ones. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Let's slow that down. Okay, so we got fire raining down. Who is that up there? They're fighting them. Who is that person? This is someone that they're fighting against. Mute the audio. Yeah, we're fine. There's a few slides. So the first one is her, the siren. Probably is messing around. And then this person throwing knives. Ooh. Or something. Borderlands 1 drops on PS4 April 3rd. I'm excited. I'm excited for that remaster. But we have the siren and the soldier fighting a cloaky ninja type of person. Okay, stop it. So this is a floating vehicle, like the ones we got in pre-sequel. Can't remember the name of it now. I mean, the same thing from before, them all fighting. That is not the same type of vehicle. That's throwing something else. Maybe that's a deployable that constantly like swings around and hits them. Yes, it's coming to all platforms: PC, Xbox One, and PS4. No, the cap is 7. Is it 7 or 6? Yeah. Either way, we're almost there. But that's at one time, and Angel's dead. So then we got female psychos. I don't remember if we ever had them. Guess that guy, not much. Oh, the powers. Right there, they're using the powers a little bit. Oh, oh, okay, that's pretty dope. From what we can tell, maybe that's just an extension of her. I don't know if you can use those arms. I'm assuming you could probably use those arms. Kind of looks like a Hulk smash, yeah. Like she's gonna smash the ground. Or maybe all 6 arms also are smashing the ground as well. And we have this guy with X glasses with a SMG. We got all 4 of them fighting together. Well, 3 of them. They're not shooting anything. That's a shotgun. That is a sniper, I think. But there's a like rocket on the end of that one. SMG as well. And then we skipped one frame, but it's just a Doge. Oh, that is a pet. That is a pet animal that's on our side. So maybe we actually finally have a pet in these games. That's pretty neat. That's another deployable vehicle that one of them are in. We'll go back. And then we have one of the Berserker Godlives. Just going insane. We have flamethrowers. Oh my god. This jungle place is pretty neat. So we got a flamethrower psycho. That seems to be a new class. That is a Gatling gun that the siren's rocking. Welcome back, Queen. Definitely a Gatling gun. A rail gun. Well, probably a Gatling gun, yeah. Yeah. Gatling gun. That's a long shot of this. Then we got Lilith. Probably just landing in. We got Maya over here. Personally, I don't know who this is. Someone can probably tell me. Doing a fist bump just like in the Borderlands 2 trailer. Maybe another siren. Maybe that's why Maya has a connection to her. And she's got her arms hidden. It'd have to be a small kid. Yeah, this could be the last siren that maybe Maya's trying to help protect. That's why they have like a little bond. And we got a shotgun. No ticket. Den of the Vault. Join Cult of the Vault. There's a fast travel station. Oh, there's a name right there. Motorcade. Well, Motorcade is where this location is. This place is in Motorcade. Fast travel point. The two of them, the other siren. The vault key that she's going for. Get ready to cheer explode, baby. Borderlands 3 looks hella fire. Yerp. So good. Don't. Alright, so we have Children of the Vault, Into Your Flesh. We have the new vehicle, the kind of hover vehicle again. With the normal stuff. So then it's again, find purpose, cleanse your skin. Rebirth, Children of the Vault, give your flesh, take your guns. I eat. I eat meat. That's what that says. Gotta be. I eat meat. Give skin. Yeah, so the pet again. Explore the worlds. Explore it all. I mean, it's only like, what, 3 minutes technically? 3:15. So then the vehicle again, Witness Truth. These all seem to be in the same area for the most part. Another like another Gatling gun. But then also shooting those. That's a shotgun? Maybe? Yeah, looks like it. And then there's one back there as well. Look like a melee siren, which I'm hyped to play. Yeah, at first I didn't think so, but it could be a mix of like each class having one or two things that they can do. Like you don't just have a siren class that just does support. It seems like they've taken maybe some of the classes from previous games and fused them together. So you have options. Maybe not options, but then yes, I think this is the first game that has psycho chicks in it. But there was one we saw earlier that had like a whole bunch of like hair. But yeah, psychos are also ladies in this one. This is two-person? Yeah, so there's one driving and one on the back. That seems to be probably one of the vehicles that has a much better turning radius. Much easier to control and drive. Maybe it doesn't have as much firepower for the guns, but maybe you compromise with that. Then we have Give Your Skin, Wear the Mark. Children of the Vault. Something of the Vault. Onto the Vault. Another Jump. And then other vehicles. That looks like there's 4 different vehicles. Or 3. This is definitely the entrance of the Children of the Vault location. This has to be. With all the signs, this is that location where they are. You can see us running. A second world, which is insane. Wait. What does that say? Which? Caution? Oh, duh. I'm looking too deep. What is this over here? Can't. This is a pretty big city. And then we got the jungle. And then another wasteland. I have no idea what that is, but there's also loot on the ground, like health kit, health files. Holy Broadcast Center. Okay, so this is actually a better picture of the one from the beginning. So answer Calypso's call. Join. Still can't tell that. TTREN. Treen. Troy and Calypso. Meet Calypso. Troy. Honor the father. So the 2 people names are Calypso and Troy. This might be where we start. Boo. I always do that. Why the vault symbol is upside down? Probably because they're just using it to form a cult. You know, like a lot of people do, like they take something and put it upside down. There's a pet like Mordecai's bird, you know. I'm sure they'll tell us where Krieg is because we were asked. Someone of the hash was asking earlier where Salvador was. We've seen Maya. We haven't seen Gage or Axton. Maybe I haven't. But I mean, maybe we get an actual gameplay trailer. April 3rd with a launch date. I'd be okay with that. Maybe. Ellie scraps. This is probably where you talk to Ellie to do all the Ellie stuff. This is where you probably get your bet. They probably dipped. I don't know. Vault and These just seem to be locations. Then we got the skull with the signs: join the vault, join children of the vault, join the vault. I eat meat. Witness. More of the same. Even in 4K, some of it is kind of hard to decipher. Baddies. Baddies. Baddies, we got those. Alright, so we got Troy and Calypsos. These are two big baddies. Now this part looks pretty neat. This seems to be an arena where you have to maybe survive. Maybe you have to fight that boss to survive. That big thing. I'm gonna get off. I don't know. This seems to be maybe a deployable that they have. The boss. Moxie's on the Underdome Part 2. Now this is where it gets wild. This is a loop station. But this is brand new species. We have not seen these people before. And that's I guess a brand new vehicle. This also gives me vibes of Jurassic Park. The color scheme and the T-Rex chasing them. Gives me vibes of that scene of Jurassic Park. Definitely. We have a T-Rex right here, or some sort of hybrid T-Rex that breathes fire. And then we have these two people. Wait, this might be Krieg. I don't think it is, but it could be. It's probably someone else. Like a Skag T-Rex, yeah. Could be? I don't know. It could be Piston 2.0, but I don't think that they would reuse an asset like that. It's probably a brand new character. Probably both of these are brand new characters. There may be some lineage to Piston, but it's probably not Piston. This has a bio that looks like Krieg. But this is also a new species. Yes, that is definitely true. In each world, it's very obvious each world has its own species. And all of the new species seem to be in the jungle or the wasteland areas. This looks like a boss. Yeah. Yeah, it could be a could be a boss. Now here we have Varkids. Definitely Varkids. You can see the little pods in the back, and you can see them. But once again, all of these like full circle bad boys shots are only 3 people, and I wonder why. I don't think we've seen a shot of all 4 Vault Hunters like back to back fighting. Blackwing. I don't see in the one earlier, like it's the 3 of them knee bent down shooting, like, you know, as a team. And then in this shot it's 3 again, I think. I've yet to see one with all 4 of them shooting together. They wouldn't do 3-player co-op. It's just a very interesting, you know, choice. That's all. Then we have brand new NPCs again. These seem to be more like these seem to be friendly NPCs. These don't seem to be like NPCs we have to fight. I don't know. Maybe we do have to fight them. They just seem to be ones that we might come to help. Maybe. He might be the one that helps us too. With Ghost? I don't know. And then we have Brick with a freaking mustache. That's good stuff. This is just fan service. But then we have, oh, is this the same guy from earlier? No, this is a different one, right? I can't find it now. But the other one has this type of guy with someone on his back. This isn't the same guy. At least I don't think it is. I gotta find this. 222. I don't know what it is now. Genocide. What's up, Jen? How you doing? Maybe a mini boss? I mean, possibly. I don't know. But that can't be the same person. Although I don't think I went far enough back. This is definitely the jungle area, though. Okay, so look at this guy. He has the same chains and the same pipings on his neck. No. That's probably just a different person. That's the same character model? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. And then like a carnival-esque type of place in the back. This guy. Does this confirm cryos in this game? This all but confirms cryos in this game. So we got cryo. Doesn't seem that we have slag. I would rather have cryo than slag, though. The reliance on slag was always a problem with Borderlands 2. But this seemed to be more of a heavy enemy. Not a boss, but probably a heavy enemy that you'll see a lot of shooting that. He's not going to be a boss. Nah. Blitz, how you doing, man? And then we got some more breakdowning of brick on the sacks. You got some Whataburger. I gotta get some food. I gotta take some medicine too, man. If only it was Whataburger, though. Your friends are here to save the world. So we got Maya. Looking a bit different. Looking better graphically. We got Tiny Tina. Brick and Mordecai. But here, Brick does not have a mustache. We got Ellie. We got Aurelia. Hammerlock. Is this Vaughn? You don't like how Brick looks? I'm really a big fan of Maya. I don't remember who this is. Unless this is a new guy. We got Claptrap finally. This is, I think, the first time. Then we got Reese. But then we have a guy who looks strangely like Zero. This is Zero, right? Yeah, this is 0. He's even got the little thing right there. So the relationship that 0 and Reese have from Tails is probably still carrying along. You forgot how to emote? It's okay. And then we got some more of some scrubs over here. But is that just a vault symbol? Or a vault location? We got Marcus with a man bun. Let's go. Yes, Crimson Lancers. Scrubs. Canis. No Moxie yet. Never mind. There's Moxie. This is definitely Moxie. That's definitely Moxie. But who is this? Here. They seem to be turning around looking at her as well. So we got a Moxie. Who's that in the background? Right there. Maybe it's just nobody. Need to see the booze to believe it's. There's a reason they held it for that long. When you see your ex, that's the face you make when you see your ex. Yo, they gave Marcus, like, they slimmed him up and made him, like, thick and buff. Look at that guy. What's on his patch? Pilot 4. So is he a pilot now? Marcus is ready to go to work. Yeah. He's ready to get the clapping. Then we got more of the Children of Vault stuff. 4 of them. Man. Oh, and one more thing. The guns. All the guns. So we got our blues, we got our purples, we got our greens. It makes sense for them not to show the legendaries. Why would they? I could go through each weapon, but like we see our snipers, we see our SMGs with our melee clips on them. See our shotguns, our lasers, pistols. The Holy Broadcast tonight. So this is another enemy, another person, Mouthpiece. Someone we probably have to deal with at the Holy Broadcast Center. I'm not ready to loose explode my face. I'm probably not gonna loose explode my face. But we'll loose explode. And then we got guns with legs. Beep boop, beep boop. So you see a Malawan in the back. A lot of Malawan right here. We got you, boo. They probably did, and we just haven't noticed yet about the legendaries. Then another vehicle. You can hop in. Oh! We get our first look at the damage numbers. Can actually see. This is interesting how they've changed. This is fire. The fire damage numbers. And interesting. I can't slow it down anymore. What is each of these guns? It looks like a grenade launcher. First one's definitely like a full auto shotgun. Oh no, maybe it's not, but that's a grenade launcher. That is brand new. That's a laser. So lasers are back from my pre-sequel. So it's a cryo. There's a pump action shotgun. Look at that thing. We got pump action shotguns now. That's new. No, they're gonna go into the millions. They're going more along the lines of Borderlands 2, with the whole gazillion of them. Yeah. We got the new we got the ammo dump station and the health kit station. We got the vehicle up there. So this is a laser again. See the see the number of ammo maybe it has? Maybe that's what it is. Azura, what's up, man? If there's OP levels, then I drop at a lower rate than you. I'm sure they won't do that this time. What's that one gun? It looks like just nothing, really. Okay, so there's a toric weapon. There's a pistol. This is a siren ability. This has to be a siren ability. This is a siren ability that's picking phase locking, maybe? So I'm assuming you have the ability to choose what your what your siren capabilities are. Because the one we saw the siren doing the ground smash, and now we see the siren picking them up and stun locking this enemy. This is where Claptrap was in that one clip. Okay. That was a toric shotgun. I can't get it because they show him so fast. Okay. This is a toric shotgun, no doubt. This seems to be the entrance. This seems to be possibly a friendly location. I don't know. I mean, it could be Maya, but I don't know. I feel like it's probably her abilities. There's probably something that they've done where they made each character have multiple tree skills or multiple tree paths to where you can do different things with one class. So like one, you can, if you want to play as a siren, you can do a melee class, or if you want to do a support class, you can do that. This is definitely her because her abilities were active. That was her. If you look at her hand, where is it? Her hands are active. Her like siren powers are turned on. So this is her doing that. That pistol's garbage, but this seems to be very early on. So this could be like maybe your first ability, second. Especially with those 11. Look at this. What is this? Oh, this is another shotgun. What is this called? Big Donnie's Chop Shop. We got a chop shop in this game. The cycles are jumping more often, which is a new ability. They have shields now. See the enemy having a shield. That laser. That railgun or Gatling gun. I missed that one thing, but it's gonna take forever to try to go back and find it. More Malawan stuff. This seems to be a fast travel point, I think. Oh, okay. Here's that pistol as well. Has a knife on the front. Borderlands possibly will be dropping this year. Europe. We don't know a date yet, but oh yeah, I can see the knife now. Yeah, I see it. Oh my god. Okay, seems to be a pistol version of a laser, but this is also a brand new enemy too. And this seems to be that second world we saw. This is the jungle area. That looks to be a grenade launcher, maybe. What did they add to Borderlands 2 in the pre-sequel? They basically just upgraded the graphics. The big update is from Borderlands 1, though. So next week, they will come out with basically, if you own that content, you get a free upgrade. Otherwise, they'll come with a bunch of new updates for people. I personally believe Borderlands 3 would come out in September. I think they're just kind of finalizing things right now, so they didn't want to announce it, but my bet, that was the SMG with the that's a lot of things that show in like 3 seconds. See that? Another SMG. We got this one. That one. We have this SMG with the melee on the front. Looks to be like one of the Hyperion SMGs. Lower level Hellfire. This is a soldier class. Now, this is interesting. This seems to be the point of view of that vehicle, that enemy that the guy gets in. This seems to be that big mech warrior. This is what it looks like, it seems. Although it doesn't show the other side, so I don't know. So this is the point of view I haven't seen with all of the stuff over here. Maybe. I think end of July at the earliest, November at the latest, otherwise they're going to make people impatient. Nah, I think next week they'll announce a launch date. It's weird it's weird that they tell everyone to show back up April 3rd. It's got to be for that. There's a grenade launcher. That got to be. It's an interesting looking gun. So this is a grenade launcher, just from the way it shoots. The other one, I don't know. Let the path of terror begin. This seems to be just 2 enemies of the vault. Gotta fight later on. A melee weapon. 37 bullets. Well, maybe not because it's reloading, so maybe up to 42. I don't know what that is, though. That's a new gun model. There's a laser again. Or maybe it's more of a line rifle shot where it's a laser shot, but one's charged up shot. This seems to be more of a consistent one, though. All those 11s, how weak. This is a rocket launcher. That's a rocket launcher. Wouldn't be a sniper. But this is corrosive. Oh. Chest. So here we have a look at what the weapons would kind of look like in the chest. That seems to be some kind of gun. Is remastered Borderlands 1 everything else coming out for PC? So we can think next week. Next week, they're going to more than likely have a April 3rd where they talk about Borderlands 3. April 5th, or 4th. The number has been changed so many times. April 5th or 4th, we'll get the Borderlands 1 remaster, Borderlands 2 remaster, and Borderlands pre-sequel remaster. If you own the games on PC, you get the free upgrade. And I think the same goes for a console, but I'm not too sure. Oh, a revolver. Revolver. Where is it? There it is. That looks like a 6-bullet one, maybe? That is a revolver. Revolvers are back, man. It's got the same reload. Maybe it swaps out the bullets, puts it back in, then it pulls this back. I don't know. Constantly have to buy it. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. Oh, this looks like a rocket? I don't know. But this is also a new character. Okay, wait a minute. So that's another one? This is the point of view when you're in the single unicycle bike. That's what this is. Right? Maybe? The sliding looks slick. Or maybe this is what they look like sliding. But no, this looks, well, I guess it's one foot. So maybe it is a sliding. Yeah, that's sliding. My bad. That's sliding. Yeah, that's sliding. I want to know what the point of view is for the single tire. Honestly, that siren is looking like the best class right now. It's about time we slid. Way past time. I still don't know what this is. This doesn't seem, unless this is actually the point of view you have for the in-vehicle. Although, this is a different skin. So maybe this is something on the soldier class, because that's the gloves. The mech view. But why would it only show the mech view being one side? Why wouldn't it show both sides since you're controlling both sides, you know? Doesn't make sense. It might be an arm cannon, yeah. It might be just something brand new that we don't know about. The chest. Another kind of shotgun. Sliding again. The same revolver pistol again. What is this? Explosive. Ah, Mr. Torg. You live on. Another pistol. Some wild grenade launcher. Am I on 0.25? Yep. 0.25. I'm as low as I can go. I guess I could do custom. Nope. Can't go any lower. I'm as low as we can go. This is a boss. That's definitely a boss. I don't know if it's the same one from earlier, but this is a boss. That's a boss. That's something we're going to be farming for a drop soon. He's going to go down. This is a charged up... what's the gun? This is similar to that gun from Halo. All the loot again. No, not Needler. There's a Iridian on the ground. Not Needler. The Jackal pistol. The one you had to charge up to break a shield. An alien was on the ground in the boss scene. Oh, ooh. One of the Iridians, right? Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Who are these people? Tiny Tina. Is that Tiny Tina? And then someone else? Yes, thank you, Ajax. Plasma pistol. Yeah. So then we have all four of them again with just some loot. Colors also look a little bit different. Also, each gun has a aura to it now. I guess to help decipher. Every gun's dropping with its own aura. Stream doesn't do 4K justice. No, because I'm streaming at 720p. Even if I was streaming at 1080p, I would have to be streaming at 4K.